Thank you, Theo. Saw you today after so much time. Felt just like you used to be. Talking for hours about our different lives. Surround us in memories. We were close, never close enough. Where are we now? 'Cause if it's torn, we can stitch it up. Oh, rule it out. On the road. 'Cause I'll come around if you ever wanna be in love. I'm not waiting, but I'm willing if you call me up. If you ever wanna be in love, I'll come around. Wanted to ask if it could have been, but my tongue couldn't break the seal. You always had something effortless. At school you were the biggest deal. Little quirks close and open up. Doors slipping by. About the two of us. Time play on my mind. On my mind. I'll come around if you ever wanna be in love. I'm not waiting, but I'm willing if you call me up. If you ever wanna be in love, I'll come around. We were young, we were side by side, don't know where we started losing touch. If you want, we can walk a while, maybe that would be enough. We used to talk, drink into the night, I would wake up on the front room floor. All alone, you'd be in my bed, make me crazy, make me want you more. And I'll come around if you ever wanna be in love. I'm not waiting, but I'm willing if you call me up. I'll come around if you ever wanna be in love. I'm not waiting, but I'm willing if you call me up. If you ever wanna be in love, I'll come around. That's for you, Keto. If you ever want to come around, I'll be loved. That's James Bay. That's Rick Schiller doing James Bay.
Okay, so that wasn't your own song.
That was not my own
Okay,
song.
that was what I was hearing.
I'll do one of my
So
songs.
as an ex-wife, you don't know all this music?
No, I do not.
She knows none of my original stuff.
So basically, now I understand. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was like Jackson Brown? That was
I
James
guess we
Brown.
don't tune into that kind of detail.
All right.
This is an original. It's called Bittersweet Breeze. This is not about you. Or you, or you.
Okay.
Caught me by surprise to hear your voice again. To feel you brush my skin, you slipped in like the spring. You brought a soul to touch, but you're a sugar rush. You leave me craving love. sweeping up debris in the empty place I find when you leave. She's a bittersweet breeze. First time that we met, I knew that I'd be swept away. I lived a year that day, alone for a while. Whispered one summer night, maybe another time. I'm not the same kind. She's bittersweet, a bittersweet breeze blowing through. It's always her blowing through, always me sweeping up debris in the empty space I find when she leaves. I'm looking for signs she's coming to stay, keeping my eye on the weather vane for a bittersweet breeze. I love a bittersweet breeze. Bittersweet breeze blowing through. It's always her blowing through, always me sweeping up debris in the empty space I find when she leaves. She's bittersweet, a bittersweet breeze blowing through. It's always her blowing through, always me sweeping up debris in the empty space I find when she leaves. She's a bittersweet breeze. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That was good.
Thank you.
Original.
Yeah, it wasn't original. Thank you. What'd you say? What'd you say, Theo?
I said I love your chords.
That was thrown on.
That's something we might want to talk about in private.
There's some jazzy stuff in there though.
There is a little bit. I'm going to do another original, and this one has a cool key change in the bridge. Watch for it.
Okay.
It'll come back around. This is called.
Where's that doggone bridge?
You've heard this one before. And what kind of thing is the name of it? Gypsy Tailwind.
Yes, I like.
Gypsy Tailwind. Hey, Cindy. Gypsy Tailwind. Listen up.
Okay. Let's see.
Another original.
Another original. Okay.
Set my anchor down. Maybe this time I'd stay. I'll weather out the storms. Chains are all rusty and strained. The restless breeze blowing. Gypsy tailwind filling my sails. Gypsy tailwind, lonely old friend, come around the bend, say let's run away again. hell for a man like me. She's a gallows tree, gypsy tailwind filling my sails. Gypsy tailwind, lonely old friend, come around bend, say let's run away again. So hard to find, gypsy tailwind. Did you get the
Yes, we got
I
I said I
like the other one
can't.
better.
What?
I like the other one better.
Oh, she liked the other one better.
There was
Thanks.
a key change. Wasn't there a key change in the bridge there?
Did you catch that?
Yes, I can't do that without a keyboard.
Oh, okay. I can do it with magical chords.
Speaking of magical chords.
Yeah, that wasn't. This is gonna make for good TV.
Good. I finally have them all up. So that, you know, like RP ribbon. Okay, so that's the that's where
You know what I've noticed? I don't know if you've noticed this. Over time, the video gets out of sync with the audio. You notice that?
No, I haven't.
I noticed that because
I noticed it when I because I put it on my screen at home, you know, on my TV. Then that will. But as far as when I just watch it on that one, I don't like it.
I have. I've noticed that because I'm vain and I skipped my sections way back in the back.
Well,
Rick, but that's my MO. That's how I sing.
that's video conversation from the 80s. Okay. So.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Have you seen that great YouTube video that if what conference calls would be like in real life?
No, but I can.
I'll send it to you.
I
It's
can only
hilarious.
imagine.
Wow.
Since I'm showing off for my ex-wife, I might as well play another.
I think you ought to just kind of like tell us the whole story. You know, like it's the, you know, like VH1, you know,
Oh.
behind the music.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
Rick confesses.
So when I got divorced,
okay, that was a segue there because I mean, like I heard when I got divorced, I heard 30 years ago.
okay, this is Fire Escape.
This is a great song.
Why, thank you very much, right? Hey, Fire Escape, original.
Okay.
Pour roses into her bath, paint her toes and brush her hair. The heat of the moment clouds your emotions, and you look for a chance to break for the stairs. You hear the sirens howl as you're wrapped in her arms. 'Cause you love with one eye on the fire escape, halfway safe, halfway afraid. Love with one eye on the fire escape. It's hard to leave, hard to stay when you're loving somebody. One eye on the fire escape. Slip away out to the ledge. She says your false alarm somewhere in thin. Her eyes say I love you, while her lips say I'm leaving. It's so hard to love, heart that's still singed. You were looking for a rescue, but she's driving away. 'Cause you love with one love her some other way. You wish you could love her some other way. You wish you could love her some other way. But you love with one eye on the fire escape, halfway safe, halfway afraid. Love with one eye on the fire escape. It's hard to leave, hard to stay when you're loving somebody. One eye on the fire escape.
That was good.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Morabay.
Yay!
I'll be back.
Are you ready to go, man?
No, I think he should do one
I think
more.
we should do one
Can we
more.
do another one? Okay. Let me tune. I tune because I care.
Good.
This is my encore.
You're on. Okay, yeah.
I'm supposed to go off and act all disinterested for a moment.
Yeah, she does have the, the app that has the flame on it.
Do you know what I want? Yes, please.
So are those all the same reds I tried last time, or are these new ones?
I've got a new Pinot Noir up there. The Toscana is new within the last week or so.
Let's do some John Mayer.
I like that.
I think he'd like
Well, I
that too.
like the,
It's the same as those.
Okay.
I gotta
and I
get
love this.
Theo into the
I
John
remember
Mayer.
that.
Because I told him I would burn some
Yeah.
CD for, because I mean,
They don't do Spotify?
Yes.
Has you heard of
no,
Spotify?
I mean, like, see, that's, how old are you, man?
This is.
You don't mind me asking?
House we've had.
Me? I'm 51.
I say that.
Well, you're a youthful 51, but I mean,
Well,
like,
thank
once
you.
you hit, like, past a certain, like.
It's
you
over.
can't spell Spotify.
Yeah, okay. So not gonna happen.
So,
Which input is this? Is this 4?
I felt that.
4 or 2?
2.
It's 97%
I turned you up to everything up, but I'd like that too.
Sure. Okay. This is called Love is a Verb. Love is a verb. It ain't a grudge. Something you own. Not something you scream. Restart that again because I said a wrong lyric.
Sorry, sounds great, man.
Nobody would ever know. You don't even know, do
Well,
you?
I would know because I like you.
This is that one.
This lady,
This is. You know, it's like a bottle. No.
They're not even listening. Love is a verb. It ain't a thing. It's not something you own. Not something you scream.
But it's not this.
You show me love. I don't read your words. No, love ain't a thing.
Right?
Love is a verb.
Okay.
Love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a crutch. It ain't an excuse. No, you can't get through love. Just a pile of values. Love ain't a drug. Despite what you've heard. No, love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. So you gotta show me. Gotta show me. Gotta show me. 'Cause love is a verb. So you gotta show me. Show me. You gotta show me. Wish I
You'll
wrote.
be back.
Wish I wrote that one.
You'll be back.
I will be back.
All right. Let's hear it for Rick. Yes.
There's gonna be no. I'll move it right away. It's a small crowd.
It's
Well, I get
It's
that.
not a sellout.
Niners right next to it, almost.
It's like, did you see the movie yesterday? It's a good, it was a great movie, but it shows him like when he gets his first like festival
Shooting
gig,
nails, another one.
and he's like playing his heart out. There's like 3 kids in the crowd. You know?
Awesome. Yes.
That movie yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, like when he first.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that again.
Yeah. So where would you would like to sit or
Modern
something?
I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
visuals come like alive. Yeah, they are. Niners and
Sexton is right next to Gray Wolf.
They have Passover.
They should do something.
So we were going to.
Oh, you know it's Beatles? Because it says Beatles on the front.
I know.
Better be Beatles.
Raven Maiden, do they?
It's an old folk.
Raven
Hey,
Maiden.
would
It's
you
a
sing
lie?
Beatles with us?
It's a lie. I'd say Beatles with you. Of course I would.
I think it'd be great. I think he's got.
Hey, give it a try. What do we got to
It's a
lose?
sweet.
What if we upset the audience?
Raven Maiden's good.
Okay.
Oh, that's yummy.
Nice to meet you.
Sandy Inez.
Thanks for being quiet.
I'll give it a stroke.
Is that way towards
Give her a
Cambria?
stroke.
Oh. By Santa Maria.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Thank you.
Yes, Senate Inez.
Thank you.
That's a little far.
Things down.
I do.
That's like 30.
I throw caution to the wind on Thursday night.
Hello.
But
Hello. Hello. Very uncomfortable. Okay. How's that?
Lovely.
Okay. I'll adjust you in.
Well, welcome to the Savory Palette. See, I don't even know, and I love her already. She's applauding in the back row there. My God, it's just too good to be imagined.
It's Kim.
It's who?
Kim.
Tammy.
Kim.
Who?
Kim.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Well, let's hear it for Kim. All right.
Oh, great. We're applauding an alias. Hey, you know, since we have such a big audience, I have a great little story about divorce was mentioned. Ray and I were talking divorce. Divorce was brought up. You know,
yes.
Rick's ex-wife is here, and you know, whatever.
Where?
All I can say, I was a guide at the castle for many years, and I worked with a fabulous man named David Corona, who was killed on Highway 1 in an accident, leaving work. But he was a wonderful man, and he was Jewish and Mexican in equal parts, and my God, he was just a font of information and spewing spittle, and he was just, and his tours were just like, he just was grabbed facts from right and left, and he was stunning, he was amazing, and one of the best blues guitarists I ever saw. He was just so good, he had these perfect fingers. Anyway, but David, there was no guile in him, and since divorce was coming up, I was guarding him. I was at the back of a 55 group tour one. David was leading the group, and he's walking them through the guest house, and I'm under the Esplanade to walk them around so they can go up to the main building. And he was very loud. And I just heard him saying, I'm at the back of the group, the very back of the group in the courtyard still. He's out on the Esplanade. He says, my ex-wife said to me, cracked me up, I laughed. I mean, who talks about their ex-wife? I mean, come on. But here you are.
I do.
So anyway, kind of leading into that was...
I may after tonight, but.
Such a night such a night. Sweet confusion under the moon. Guitar sounds good. Such a night. Such a night. Steal away, the time is bright. Your eyes caught mine at a glance. Let me know this was my chance. But you came here with my best friend Jim. Here I am trying to steal you away from me. Oh, but if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. It's such a night, such a night. Sweet confusion under the moonlight. Such a night, such a night. Steal away, the time is right. Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears, and my heart just skipped a beat when you told me to take you walking down the street. Oh yeah, you came the best friend Jim, and here I am trying to steal you away from him. Oh, but if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. And it's such a night, such a night. Such a night. Thank you. Woo! Love that song. I love the melody. It's a sweet little melody. I have great memories of a certain person in that song, so it's great.
So tell us a little bit about
No, no, no. In fact, Ray, her name was Pam.
No.
That's Ray's wife's name.
Right.
You knew.
You mean
I
my
knew
next
that.
life?
I knew that. Oh.
I have to get comfortable here.
Oh.
What, Ray?
You get a bonus song.
That's funny.
What did you do?
I said to go for a minute. So just playing. Okay.
Okay. Nobody noticed Ray leaving, okay? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try a song here. Haven't done it in a while, and it's one of these songs, you know, I'm a sucker for melody.
I heard that about you.
And yeah, it's true. I'm a child of my father. But can't always hit those melodies, but damn, I try. And you know, one of the things I liked about Prince, since we're talking about Prince, is that you know, there's laughter over. I can't tell if it's for me or for the other people in the audience. But what I liked about Prince is that he sang like Smokey and he played guitar like Jimmy. And I thought, man, that is a combination. Whew. Speaking of Smokey,
So what was your position?
there's a lovely song from Oh My Youth and AM radio, and I think it's about 1966, that's right.
Okay.
And Linda Ronstadt did a fabulous version of it called Ooh Baby Baby. If I can be half that man, I'll be happy. Did you Just about at the end of my road, but I can't stop trying. I can't give up hope, 'cause I feel that someday I will hold you near. Whisper, I still love you. Thank you.
I didn't know that they did that. I only knew the Linda Ronstadt version.
Suddenly I feel so old. Bob Dylan, what did he do? Somebody at my, before I retired, somebody asked me at work, a young lady, probably about 35, Bob Dylan, what has he done? And I said, Daydream Believer, look it up.
That's the Monkees.
What's that?
That's the Monkees.
Smokey did this. How old are you? You were born in 68.
I was.
That's before you were born. Okay, I'm going to try a song here that I've always liked, and how many times my parakeet has heard this song? God only knows. So I close the bedroom door when I practice. That's why my parakeet hears them. So Eric Clapton did this, and I was very impressed, but I'm not Eric Clapton. I must be. That's the problem.
I'm gonna get the mic a little bit more.
This is called Lonely Stranger. I must be invisible. No one knows me. I have come down dead-end streets on my hands and I was born with a raging thirst, hunger to be free, but I've learned through the years, don't encourage me. I'm a lonely stranger here, well beyond my days. I don't know what's going on. I'll be on walk, stay behind. Don't get close to me, 'cause it's sure to end in tears. So just let me be. Some will say that I'm no good. Maybe I agree. Take a look, then walk away. Joke is letting me be. I'm a lonely stranger here. They'll be on my bed. I don't know, I don't know, going now. I'll be on my way. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. The end of another sad song brought to you by Theo's Time Capsule of Love.
I saw Leo for a minute there.
No, you'll know Leo when he's around.
Keep your time capsule going there, Leo.
What's that?
Keep your time capsule going there.
Okay.
It just sounds so good.
Okay. Yeah, if you were cognizant, a year before Rick was born, one of the great albums of the rock and roll era sprang forth as if fully grown. Under the airwaves, my gosh, there was no FM, so we listened to it on AM radio, but Mindy Stevens, Larry Stevens' 16-year-old sister, I was 13, and Mindy was hot. In fact, she had a boyfriend named Magic Dick who drove a VW van, so we knew Mindy knew. But Mindy Stevens had the Doors' first album, and of course, we always were listening to that. And, always look out for the blue bus, Ray, is what I'm trying to say. And Mother, yes, son, but I'm sorry.
Wait till I watch this.
I'm slipping. You can sing along if you'd like to. Did I do this with a capo? I don't know. Well, the clock says it's time to close now. I think we better go now. I really like to stay here all night. Sorry. The cars crawl past, all stuffed with eyes. Street lights shed their hollow glow. Your brain seems bruised with numb surprise. Still one place to go. Still one place to go. Let me sleep all night in your soul kitchen. Warm my mind near your the gentle stove. Turn me out and I wonder, baby, stumbling in the neon road where your fingers weave with minarets, speaking secret alphabets. I light another cigarette, learn to forget, learn to forget. rather sleep all night in your soul kitchen, warm my mind in your gentle stove. Turn me out and I wonder, baby, stumbling in the neon road. Yeah, yeah. Well, the clock says it's time to close now. I guess I'm gonna close now. I really like to stay here all night, all night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What happened to Kim?
You ran her off.
God, I had Big Iron to do tonight for Dave.
I was doing that one.
I love that song.
Go it, man.
Okay, one more, here we go.
All right, good.
Come here, Ray. Come on, let's give it a try. Come on, let's do this for,
All right.
let's do this for
Looks
Cindy.
like it's gonna roll around.
Come on, Ray.
I texted her, she said, save me a seat. Doesn't look like it's an issue.
Oh, this is crowded.
Yeah.
These are all my invisible friends.
Cindy, this is for you. Straight from Ray's heart.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute, no, wait a minute. It's his intestine, it's not his heart. Sorry. I get those parts mixed up.
They're all connected. So I'm going to try to.
Okay, so we're gonna be over here.
No, you just leave that. I can read that.
Okay. Rick, you're welcome to jump up here.
It's this
Dave
boy.
just here.
It's
sorry,
a
man.
very nice, pretty song.
No worries.
Very pretty song. We dedicate this to Cindy. Not that she's listening to us or anything. Have you ever heard that song, Cindy Incidentally?
Yeah, the faces.
Very good, Dave.
That was it.
God, I love Dave just for that kind of stuff.
Oh, Cindy. Incidentally.
That's
That's exactly right. Hey, man.
Hey, Cindy. Are you gonna do Cindy incidentally?
No, but you can.
Several of your friends have moved on. Come on. Let's hear
I'm sorry, Dave. I've got the microphone right now. Okay, is it okay if I do a song?
That's a 10
And next week will be open mic with Dave.
Everybody wonders why his real first name is fucking Dave.
Okay.
Sorry, we love him. We really do. We love him. You know, like those blisters when you're going to half dome, you get them about halfway up. Like, oh, I love that blister.
When I look at pictures, I get that.
Okay, I'm sorry. What? Here's a song that God I wrote when I was a kid, and these bastards stole it from me. So I'm gonna, you know, try to make up for it right now. That boy, I'm sorry. That boy, there we go. That boy took my love away. Oh, he'll regret it someday. 'Cause this boy wants you back again. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. 'Cause this boy wants you back again. When this boy would be happy just to love you, seen you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the rain. Oh. Wouldn't mind the rain. Would always feel the same. If this boy gets you back again. This boy. This
Mr. That was fun, man.
I don't have words for it. Just sounds and gestures.
All right.
Play another one.
Go ahead.
Goathead. What'd you say to me?
That's your new nickname. Goathead Marina. Or is that Moreno?
Yeah, do I look Italian to you? Okay, play. Oh, hey, I know.
I'm trying to find something.
Let's go way back to 1965. You know, I never was a big Eagles fan. I'm sorry, I know. Because to me, almost in the same category,
Races, white.
the Birds to me were like the real deal. And stuff coming out of that Graham Parsons, all that stuff. And the Eagles just seemed a little fake to me.
Graham Parsons certainly agreed with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. So keep that in mind. I'm doing a Birds tune. Tom Petty did this too. You know what better? What am I trying to say? Accolade do you want than that? Huh? Tough crowd.
Well, it ain't easy being you.
You know, my wife is such a bad cook. The flies are chipping into my new screen door. You know, that's how bad it's getting. I gotta tell you.
Knock on the door and says, I'm a Boston Strangler. I said, honey, it's for you.
I'm a what?
I'm the Boston Strangler. I said, honey, it's for you.
McDonald's is the only fast
We were making love for 2 hours and finally she woke up.
great cheeseburgers, yeah, the french fries.
Rick, please. I'm trying to perform. The reason why, oh, I can't say. I got to let you go, baby, and right away. After what you did, I can't stay on, and I'll probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. Baby, for a long time, you had me believe that your love was on my mind, and that's the way it would be. But I didn't know that you were putting me on, and I'll probably feel
right.
Thank you. God, you can just hear it through that whole song. I mean, I could, yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
Let's hear it for Theo one more time.
Cindy and the other gals and Nancy and Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I know you're hiding back there somewhere. Damn you, Tammy. Stand up, show yourself.
She is standing up.
Oh, tough crowd. Really.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Tough crowd. Can't get no respect. Short people get no
You
respect.
said that.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have fun because Dave is coming up. I'm just calling him Dave.
Yeah, Rick's gonna play with me.
Very
I'm
cool.
sorry.
I like it.
Rick's playing Michael tonight.
All right.
Fancy
Perfect.
guitar. Wow.
Do you need it? Not?
I needed to for a second. Got some stuff down. But no, I don't.
Come on, Ray. Real quick, you lift up because I'm. Come on, Ray.
For what? Innocent.
Gonna use this mic. So I'll just run through the progression one time on each one before I start singing or anything.
You're plugging in, right?
I am plugging in.
Okay. So, it's on your side. There we go.
This. Am I safe?
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
And then. So it's gonna be you and me playing all night, Ray and Rick.
Pretty much. And Theo. Are you?
Where's my
keep us
mic?
from-
Diss me again. Diss me again, Dave. Thanks, man.
And you, of course.
Don't call me here.
I don't know either. That should work. Could you do me
All
a
right.
huge favor and bring my beer up?
I can do that. Before I do that, effing Dave and Mr. Rick. I think that actually sounds right.
Fucking Dave and Mr. Rick. Thank you, sir. So, no woman of Christ. G, C, G, D, E minor, C. So that's just C, G, C, G, D, G. Woman of Christ.
One more time. See.
C, G, D, G. So you can just play the lead. No one, no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Well, I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, observing all the hypocrites mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Well, I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, and Georgie would make the firelight. Love was burning through the night, and we would cook cornmeal porridge, which I'll share with you. My feet is my only carriage, and I've got to push on through. While I'm gone, everything's gonna be alright. 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 So woman, no cry. Oh, no woman. Hey, little sister, don't shed no tears. Well, I remember when we used to sit in the government yard at Trenchtown, and Georgie would make the firelight. Love was burning through the night, and we would cut cornmeal porridge, which I'll share with you. My feet is my only carriage, but I've got to push on through. So while I'm gone, everything's gonna be alright. 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 So no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Thank you very much.
And that's pretty much the
Little Delta blues reggae. Still in G, so. My baby took a polecat, swung around her head, threw it off in the woods, said, I smell like you now, let's go to bed. My baby took a polecat, Lord, she swung around her head. Threw it off in the woods, said, I smell like you now, let's go to bed. She said, I don't want no champagne, I don't want no gin. That thing that you do, I want you to do that again. She said, I don't want no champagne, I don't want no gin. That thing that you do, I want you to do that again. After I'd done what she wanted, she rolled a cigarette with one hand, struck a match on my bottom, said, don't run off now, I might want to do this again. After I'd done what she wanted, she rolled a cigarette with one hand, she struck a match on my bottom, said, don't run off now, I might want to do this again. Why don't you go out and fetch me another polecat? Polecats. Same deal, G, D, E minor, C. Twice in a row. First time's like half time, second time's like double time. I'll just run through it once. Smoking long black Cadillac, engines winding down. He parked it up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. I hear him talking to some chick through a thick ghost of smoke and a thicker haze of southern comfort and coke. Said, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging on the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me. So I laughed and I shook his hand. He laughed a little bit louder and he yelled up at the band, play a train song, pour me one more round. Make him leave my boots on when they put me in the ground. He is a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind, looking for any kind of trouble that he can find. I got this old black leather jacket, I got this pack of Marlboro Reds, I got the stash here in my pocket, I got these thoughts in my own head. The right to run until I have to walk, until I have to crawl. This moment that I'm living in and nothing else at all. Play a train song, pour me one more round. Make him leave my boots on when they put me in the ground. I am a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind, looking for any kind of trouble that he can find. In the television ghost light, we looked around his place. We found him cold there on the sofa, a little smile across his face. And though I tried with all of my sadness, somehow I just could not weep for a man who looked to me like he died laughing in his sleep, playing a train song. We poured him one last round, made him leave his boots on the day they laid him down. He was a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind. Play a train song, play a train song, play a train song. Train song. Thank you, Morro Bay. One more.
Straight 12-bar blues and G.
Let's go to the Delta. What do you say? Should we go to the Delta? Things aren't too happy in the Delta. Got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? Said hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? Said hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. suitcase, took off down the road. By the time I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. Packed up my suitcase, and I took off down the road. By the time I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. I hate when they're laying on the cooling board. I walked up right close, looked down in her face, said, farewell, honey, I'll see you Judgment Day. Walked up right close, and I looked down in her face. Said, farewell, I'll see you Judgment Day. Well, it seemed like 10,000 people stand around the burying ground. I didn't know I loved her till I laid her in the ground. Seemed like 10,000 people stand around the burying ground. I didn't know I loved her till they laid her down. Now hush, thought I heard her call my name. Sounds so soft and low, but nice and plain. Shh, thought I heard her call my name. Sounds so soft and low, but nice and plain. Got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Said, hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Said, hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Thank you, Morabe!
That sounds so good.
Yeah, that's gonna look really good. See?
Seriously? Oh, it's lucky that you don't speak like that. There was paper in there. I don't know what happened. This paper, if you spin it fast, it'll fall. If you spin it slow, you can't spin it like that. Oh, it's great.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed that.
This is an adult establishment. Yeah.
This is a very good time to order something since I'm my own roadie. So.
remember you invited me to a party last year, but I couldn't come. No? Since it seems to correspond with kids' spring break, it's probably gonna be a conflict. Conflicts. Freshman Cal Poly, freshman San Francisco State. One took boy at San Francisco State. Two kids, two freshmen. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years ago. Yeah, baby.
That's not the song.
Oh, jeez.
That needs a little the Ilya lead.
Might be here Sunday if I can get somebody to take my shift.
Rick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's
Can
that?
you like move that mic stand so you can?
Right down it, so this way.
Yeah, that's
That's why I put my boots on. I got rain gear. Can I buy you a drink?
So is everybody having a good time tonight? Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. And I send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. Hey, just because I wanted a Beatles song to sing, so that's all. So, I don't think I've never done this song here, or a long time, so we'll see. I just, it's just fun to play stuff that I haven't played in a while. Seemed like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low, the secrets that we shared, mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me all so tight. Wish I didn't know now what the wind. The years slowly passed. I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. Found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. But there were oh so many roads. I was living to run, I was running to live, never worrying about pain or even how much I owed. Moving 8 miles a minute at a time, breaking all of the rules that won't bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again, against the wind, a little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Those drifting days past me now, I got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments, what to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind, I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, I'm still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, I'm still running against the wind, against the wind, against the wind, against the wind. Oh, that was a long song.
Great song.
So, yeah. Well,
Seemed really long.
we need it. I appreciate it, man. 'Cause
but I
You guys
can
out here in October.
I just wanted to, Dave, actually, I'd like you to play
And I'm usually white, believe it or not.
when we close. So just to get that sound on what I normally close with, the Buffalo Springfield song. Something's happening. Because, I mean, that would sound pretty good. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, and he disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Singing la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offer. Just to come on from the halls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took my comfort there. La la la. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder
That seemed really short.
You're on fire tonight, David.
That's what
All right. Because I like these songs. Oh, where am I?
Do you take requests?
Sure, you see.
I'm afraid that you're going to say the sounds of silence. Okay, there you go. Because I like the song so much.
Yeah.
Because Cindy's never heard it, so that's.
Couple fresh beat.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's just nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea and on this highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true, and there's just nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go to the ends of earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Which is one of my favorite songs. And Theo was so nice enough to send me the history of that song and what that song is like done by 8 million people, but that's a great one. So am I done yet?
No.
Can I just I want to be done. I want to be done.
None until there's victims.
Considering you got another round,
I know.
you could let Rick
What
play.
what we were saying is we're just waiting for John to come.
Yeah.
And then that will like, okay, there goes the evening, as they say. That
Oh, he's full of enthusiasm.
I'll tell you what, it is so fun to watch him on tape after it's all done. It's like that guy is on
There's
board.
one time, like a year or two ago, he goes, "Hey, play this song with me with your dobro." He goes, "It's really simple. It's like 2 chords." And he got up and started playing some Cody Carmichael song or something. Where like every 2 beats, the chord changed.
Well,
I was like,
and he was
chords,
directing
dude.
everybody last
That
week,
is
so
like
it was
22
amazing
chords.
because I was in a crappy mood. It was 9:30, and he just was like he wasn't stopping. I'm going like, dude.
It's scary because there's
I know. That's natural high. Yeah.
2 chords.
So this, but I'm gonna do 9 songs out of that. So
already.
So what got ruined?
this is a song that Mark does. Gotta find it.
It's a little suitcase.
I think that'll be a good place. Okay. And Mark always tells the history of this song, and I don't know the history of this song. I just know that the Dixie Chicks sang it, but I really liked it. If you could see me now, the one who said that he'd rather roam, the one who said he'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now, if I could hold you now, and just for a moment I could make you mine, and just for a while I'd turn back the hands of time. If you could only hold me now. But I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. You could hear me now, singing somewhere through the lonely night, dreaming loving arms that held me tight. If you could only hear me now, 'cause I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again, lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. Well, the Dixie Chicks sang that song, but Tom Jans wrote this song. Okay, but I mean, I just so that was but I mean, it's a pretty song. So, who is next?
Rick's next.
We're up and around, man.
Or she loves us. So,
26 years old.
I got my lucky.
You got it? We're good. This.
They don't test for that.
I did not plan for more than.
I know, but this is kind of fun.
Yeah, slide without a net.
I was just discussing the water supply system. You guys are in a world of hurt.
I have to keep on adjusting you, Rick, because you're taller than all of us.
Well, I'm not sure that I want to see any of that.
Well, this is all fun, man. Hey, it's so good to just watch uncut stuff, and some videographer will get this someday and make $1 million. Like, this is what Rick was just a young boy, and
Right. Some archaeologist.
all right, Mr. Rick.
Oh, thank you. What is this one? Break Even. Break Even by the Script. liking my tone. How's it sound out there? Maybe it's just the monitor.
Or I'll want you to pick one randomly.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. Yeah, when a heart breaks, no, don't break even. Her best days will be some of my worst. Finally met a man that's gonna put her first. While I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, don't break even. So what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces.
This shows me
They say bad things happen for a reason, but no wise words gonna stop the bleeding. I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. Yeah, when a heart breaks, no, don't break even. So what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Got his heart in my heart and none of the pain. You took the suitcase and I took the plane. I'm trying to make sense of what little remains. 'Cause you left me with no love to my name. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. Yeah, when a heart breaks, no, don't break even. So what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Break even.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. A little more John Mayer. Theo, you don't know John Mayer. What is wrong with you? You're very close.
I'm sorry, I bought John Mayer at his behest. I was just telling him I listened to Continuum all the way to Yosemite and coming back.
Did you?
Yes.
Well done.
And Dave doesn't like John.
What?
Me? Is that true? I mean, I like
Is that true?
And your comments.
Hey, Dave, I just want to point out,
He did.
this is on video and it's going on YouTube. John Mayer might actually see this. He's going to find out.
I'm not a big John Mayer.
And he'll break up with you.
I would never date John Mayer.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. It's just a deep and dying breath. This stuff that we've been working on. Seem to hold you like I want to. So I can feel you in my arms. But it's gonna come and save us. We pulled too many false alarms. Going down. You can see it too. We're going down. one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I'll make the most of all this sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. Try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty, cause you can't understand. Going down, and you can see it too. We're going down. You know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. Go and cry about it, why don't you? Go and cry about it, why don't you? Go and cry about it, why don't you? My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we could have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we could have learned somehow? My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Slow dancing in a burning room. Slow dancing in a burning room.
Is that John Mayer?
That is John Mayer.
You look kind of like John Mayer. See why you like him?
Well, John Mayer looks a little like me.
Yeah, well, you made a good point.
The 2 legs, the arms, the torso, the head.
Have you ever dated Jennifer Aniston?
Or not even close.
Or what?
Here's my list.
Yeah.
You got rid of Taylor Swift.
Okay, and I'll do one more off Continuum. I have not done this one in a long time, so could be a train wreck.
Audience.
I know. When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the waking up is the hardest part. You roll out of bed and down on your knees, and for the moment you can hardly breathe, wondering, was she really here? Is she standing in my room? No, she's not, 'cause she's gone, 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 gone. When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the giving in is the hardest part. She takes you in with her crying eyes, and all at once you have to say goodbye, wondering, could you stay, my love? Could you wake up by my side? No, she can't, 'cause she's gone, 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 gone. hand? Do I have to fall asleep with roses in my hand? Do I have to fall asleep with roses in my hand? Do I have to fall asleep with roses in my hand? Or would you get them if I did? No, you won't, 'cause you're gone, 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 gone. When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the waking up is the hardest part. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
A lot of chords.
Theo's up. 3 of them.
Oh, we've got Dave next.
Sure.
3 chords,
Come on,
Dave.
Theo. Give us some Holy Carmichael.
Oh my God, you're skinny.
I'm a sheet music son of a bitch.
All right, it's gonna be Dave.
I did. I had a great time.
Give me 1 second to get out of your way.
No problem.
Thanks for letting me play with you. Next
Yeah.
time, bring minor blues.
Yeah, well,
Bring some minor
we
blues.
get your number. We should
We totally should. We totally should. 602.
And this is
4
so
8.
different. No, are you okay? I'm good. This is so different than stats,
602.
right?
4 8.
I can you
3354. Yeah, call me right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll say that.
What's your
And I
last name?
will. Schiller, SCH. I'll text you back.
All right.
Rick, is that that was yours, right?
That was my wife.
Your phone.
It is my phone. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think somebody just called me.
Well, I wish
I'm very popular man. Were you guys doing does he look like John Mayer or not?
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
And Theo said, "No, you're his evil twin, Oscar."
Oh,
Mayer.
nice. Yeah.
I didn't catch that one.
Yay!
All right, see if I can think of 3 more slide songs.
Hey, Angelina.
I just played it last week, man.
Waitress at the pizzeria.
Indigo. Don't you get requests?
it was nice. I enjoyed it.
I can't hear that. Can you guys hear the guitar?
So that's good.
I can hear it.
It's Dave.
What are the words to this one again? Well, he looked like he had some money. He was a grifter with a southern drawl. And I could tell by the way he was running, that boy was just begging to crawl. At least a junkie knows what he needs. You get a man strung out on his own greed. He'll give up everything he's got for just one shot at having it all. Well, he took all of his savings on a trip down to the local track. He had a tip from a friend and he put it to win on a horse named Heart Attack. But he wasn't no fool, he didn't bet it all. So everything was cool when that horse took a fall. But then he turned around and blew the rest trying to win it back. He wanted easy money, they don't understand. Sad but it's true, everybody wants the most they can possibly get.
For the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. They don't understand. They scheme and they plan, but they can't get their hands on that easy money. She was watching him from her table, not too soft, but not too tough. And she could tell by the money he was throwing around, he was damn sure good looking enough. So she sidled on over, shot him a wink, and with his last $10, he bought her a drink. And by the time they hit the Motel 6, they figured they were in love. They wanted easy money. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. For the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. They don't understand. They scheme and they plan, but they can't get their hands on that easy money. I'm sure the more astute observers among you can see where this is going. Must have been about 2 weeks later, he got a call from one of his business friends. It was a surefire steel investment deal, and darling, he's gonna let both of us in. So she took every cent she had out of the bank, and on the way home they stopped to gas up the tank. She stepped in for some cigs, and she never saw that fucker again. She wanted easy money. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. For the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. They don't understand. They scheme and they plan, but they can't get their hands on that easy money. They scheme and they plan, but they can't get their hands on that easy money.
Easy money.
Now I should do the Ricky Lee Jones Easy Money, but I don't know it.
Great song.
Okay. How about a cowboy song? Somebody get my cowboy hat. Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being a point just about halfway. You know it was the hardest part of the day. Well, West Texas cowboys, they's all around. No. West Texas cowboys, they's all around. With liquor and money. No, I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room, ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurts. It being summer, I took off my shirt, and I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they's all around. With liquor and money, they loaded down. So soon after payday, no exceeding shame, you know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. High-low jack and a winner take the hand. My uncle started winning, cowboys got sore. One of them called him, and then two more accused him of cheating. Well, no, that couldn't be. me. 'Cause I know my uncle, he's as honest as me. And I'm as honest as a Denver man can be. One of them cowboys, he starts to draw. I shot him down low, he never saw. Shot me another, goddamn he won't grow old. In the confusion, my uncle grabbed the gold. We hightailed it down to Mexico. All of them cowboys, all of that gold, and my uncle, God rest his soul, taught me, good Lord, taught me all I know, taught me so well. I grabbed that gold, and I left his dead ass there by the side of the road. Moral of the story, never trust your nephew.
That's what my aunt said.
Take me to the station and put me on a train. I've got no expectations to pass this way again. Once I was a rich man, now I am quite poor, but never in my sweet short life have I felt like this before. Our love is like the water that splashes on a stone. Our love is like our music, it's here and then it's gone. What was that verse? I kept soloing because I couldn't remember that other verse. What was it?
Love is like a diamond.
Yeah. Your love is like a diamond. You cast your pearls at swine. Your love is. So what you leaving me? You take my peace of mind. Yeah, I played that one that the week that my theme was biblical references because of that verse, cast your pearls at swine. So how could I forget that verse? I don't know.
You theme your weeks?
Yeah, sometimes I do theme nights. One night I did biblical references.
I love it. I love it.
See you, Theo.
In the future, my friend.
Yeah. You know, maybe one of these Thursdays I'm going to have a little party before the open mic. You're invited. You're invited.
Actually,
You're invited.
like-
You're invited.
You can still do the whole biblical.
Yeah,
go
she's
for it,
invited.
be fruitful,
If she's not recovering from surgery.
Oh, I caught right
All right, man.
Let's play that one for the
Yeah.
She is.
Good night, Rick. Good night,
Been worked by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk, I'm dirty, and don't you know that I'm still willing. I was out on the road, it was late at night. I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, right by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving.
all three of you.
Yes.
I think we're done here.
Stick a fork in us and flip us over and we're
Stick
done.
a fork in
Okay.
me, Jerry. I'm
We
done.
like
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Okay.
Escape while you can.
All right, got it. All right, Dave, great job, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh.